Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. We have already started here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers...
Going for goal!
Inter have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Firmino hits it! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sensi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mane. Skriniar. Sensi. D'Ambrosio. And it's Candreva. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Godin. Inter Milan do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ashley Young. Vecino. Ashley Young. Sensi. Eriksson. And here's Candreva. He's got away. Candreva. And it's Vecino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Candreva. Eriksson. Robertson goes looking. Candreva. Sensi. Candreva looks to clip it forward. Godin. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And it's Candreva. Inter Milan get it back again. Martinez. Shaqiri. Shaqiri gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. Skriniar battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Godin is there, and he can get that clear. And he just whacks it all, and a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Shaqiri came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Skriniar. Godin. Eriksson. Eriksson plays it forward. Robertson has been caught there, it's a foul. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's played him through, going through, has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Martin hits one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Lukaku. Ashley Young. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Vecino. Now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Candreva. It's anyone's ball. Inter Milan have a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It's an Inter free kick. Eriksson! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez. Eriksson. Cut out in the nick of time.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Lukaku gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Vecino.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Eriksson with a definite foul there. Eriksson. Shaqiri. No way through there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino goes for goal! It's broken loose! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has he picked him out?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Candreva cuts it out. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Missed by a fraction. Ericsson. And here's Candreva. He's had a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Repelled by the keeper. Skriniar has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball is over the line. And it's Moses. Sensi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sensi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Vecino. He's played him through. Oh, that's a waste. Has gone out. Shaqiri gets it back. And it's Vecino. Ericsson. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. That's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Lobs it in gently, timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Brings it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Odriozola. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now can he finish? Thiago provides an outlet. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a corner. Pavard gets it all. Real chance! Forward it goes. Odriozola. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Titi. Rakitic. Piqué. Bayern Munich looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Philippe Coutinho. Thiago has created one goal already. Odriozola. Coutinho. Tolisso. Surely! And the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. Longley. Rakitic. And it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Coutinho gets it back. Griezmann. Longley. Rakitic. Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Chipped through, it's got through to him. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And here's Suarez. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Thiago. Thiago. Quick look, Philippe Coutinho! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Odriozola. Now it's Müller. Müller. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Dembele. Odriozola. Philippe Coutinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's straight offside. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Thiago. Müller. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rakitic.
Chance!
Odriozola. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Over to the left. Tolisso. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Schüller. Good take and he's had a look. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Rakitic. He's managed to get himself offside. No way through there. Roberto. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if he did, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Torreira hoists it forward. Ceballos. Cedric Suarez. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Lacazette. And he has been fouled there. Ozil ready to try one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for the shots. He went for the curler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Quick cross, it's Jordan Henderson! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Salah. It is a corner. Great leap! Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Leno can claim that. Ceballos. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Well played, he saw that coming.
Arsenal have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Mane. Salah. Torreira positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Gone a long way up and away. Robertson plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. Has a goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Torreira. Lacazette. This could fall. Tries a shot! Ceballos. Back into the middle. Liverpool are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Guendouzi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cedric Suarez. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it...
Firmino! And here's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Alisson, will they claim to that? Now the counter. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. Massive leap! And a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a brilliant interception. And that's been levered clear. Firmino. Now a chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hit long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Lacazette. For Lacazette. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. In comes the corner. Up to meet it! And Dijk with the clearance. Jordan Henderson. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fabinho. Keita gets it back. Mane. Gets the better of his man. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ozil. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Chance! He scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kolasinac is there to heave it away. Lacazette gets away from his opponent. Lacazette with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. It's on a... Firmino hits it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovren goes looking, and here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And he just whacks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lacazette.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ceballos.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, they can break here. Decent looking ball. It's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it?
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal are looking at a touch...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here, Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back.
Inter have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Coaxed through there. Kwadwo Asamoah. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Looking to break out here. Godin cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Eriksen. Eriksen. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Lukaku. Gets wrestled off the ball. Benzema. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marcelo. Casemiro. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Courtois can claim that. Oh, good interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Godin. Moses. And it's Brozovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bale. Eriksen. And it's Hazard. Kwadwo Asamoah gets into the right position to intercept. Bale gets his foot in there. Modric with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alexis Sanchez going through. Oh, that's nice. And here's Eriksson. Eriksson hoists it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Eriksson. Now it's Benzema. It's a promising ball. Now it's Benzema. They've been given a corner. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football. That one still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Inter Milan, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksson. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Whipped in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Nicely measured pass. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bale. Lukaku. And here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan have a free kick. And it's Moses. Brozovic. Moses. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Sensi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble. Yeah?
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Modric. That's a throw. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Alexis Sanchez! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Inter really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Moses. Kroos does well there, alert. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Godin. Inter Milan went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Alexis Sanchez. He's on his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back. Lukaku. It's a shooting chance!
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He gets past his man. Benzema. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Moses knocks it away. Struck first time. This could fall anywhere. Defending of the has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Sensi. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's a brilliant interception. Godin can hoist it clear. And it's Bale, cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Marcelo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ashley Young proves too strong there. Godin gets good distance on it. Needed a better pass there. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a...
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Neymar. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Neymar. And the shot! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. And it's Coutinho. Clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. Mbappe. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Bernat. Meunier. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Coutinho. That's a good... Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise, he just...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Bernat. Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Goretzka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goretzka plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. And here's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Coutinho. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski has a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Müller. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva drives it forward. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Can he dig out a shot? And that has been clubbed away. Neymar with a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Goes for goal! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Paredes. And it's played forward. Mbappe has a hit! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Paredes. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Coutinho. Lewandowski.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Cavani. And it's Meunier. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Coutinho set up one goal so far. It's come loose. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's been taken straight back. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. Alaba. Meunier did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's played him through. Now it's Neymar. And it's corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Gay. Gorgeous control there.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tolisso, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now a chance to break. That's a promising ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Verratti has got himself a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Neymar tings it out wide. Swung in towards the middle. Mbappe trying to get there. Schüller can hoist it clear. Lewandowski. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high. Has a goal! Decent enough try. And it's Meunier. A chance!
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Done very well to intervene. Neymar has given away a free kick. Modric, Toni Kroos, Casemiro. Oh, good take in a good area. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Casemiro drives it forward. Bale plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Gorgeous control there. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Out for a throw. Meunier. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sergio Ramos. Modric plays it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. Madrid put it back again. Neymar. Neymar goes looking. Bernat clips one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Hazard. Marco Verratti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Verratti. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Neymar with the short one. Verratti. It's anyone's ball. Idrissa Gueye. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Great lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
No foul, says the referee. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Bale. Cavani. Mbappe. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's one way to annoy his teammates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A pretty decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Hazard. Neymar. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Modric. Hoists it forward. And it's Hazard. Hazard gets it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cavani. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Neymar!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Modric. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bale really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cavani. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Neymar. Hazard. Neymar. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Beautifully done. Hazard. Now a chance to break. It's the through ball. Chance! Oh, real danger here. Hazard. Goes for goal! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Bernat. Mbappe. Neymar. Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Paredes. And it's Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. 2 minutes to be added on. Well read, he sorted that out. Bale. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. It's Hazard! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice.
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Juventus have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Tolisso, Philippe Coutinho, Thiago, Muller, good take and he's had a look.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Dybala takes the long option. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thiago, Philippe Coutinho, Tolisso, and it's Coutinho. Coutinho goes down, but nothing given. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Muller. Lewandowski. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! It's anyone's, could fall kindly. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Kimmich hits that long. De Ligt. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Shot at goal! Muller. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good take in a good area. Boateng is fouled. And it's Coutinho. It's come through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala gets flagged offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate. Cleared without complication. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Kimmich with the foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Good strong hand by the keeper. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. And it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Receives it in a good position. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through. Philippe Coutinho. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Chance! It's bounced out! And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Thiago.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Thiago. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. De Chilio gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Goretzka. Alexandro gets it back. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Alexandro hoists it high. Looking for a corner. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Coutinho
Was lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. And here's Müller. Müller. Müller with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi, now surely. Tries to get it clear. This is gone, that's a foul. Time for a change in personnel. Higuain is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Matuidi, good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have a free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There's going to be another change here. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Danger averted for now. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it around! A time for a cool head. That is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kimmich. Quick glance at goal. Thiago.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tolisso. And here's Thiago. And they've been caught out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a go! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. De Ligt. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Perisic. It's come loose. Perisic has given away a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardeschi. It's a great ball. Can he dig out a shot? Thiago. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.